Good evening, everyone. Slightly different setup. Slightly different tonight. Yas. How are we all doing? Hey, Robin. Hey, Charlotte. How are we all doing? Do you like the new setup? Slightly different. Don't know about this lighting, but we'll go with it. Andrea, this is all because of you. Andrea, I had to step my game up today because after seeing Andrea with lights and music and everything else, I had to step my game up. So, this is what's happened. Craig, I tried to call you, but you didn't pick up. So don't tell me I'm rude. I tried to call you. I really did try to call you. Right, let's get our VIP guest on this evening. Do you recognise the music?
It took a few seconds to log in and I was thinking, that's my advert. Love it.
I had to
Uh,
get you in with the music, you know, that was suitable for you, obviously.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. How are you doing?
I'm good. Are you liking the new setup here?
I do, very much. I love that logo. Really, really nice.
I don't know who it belongs to. You might know. I don't know.
Do you know what? I've got a car out the back, out the front with a sticker just like that on it. And that's no
Really?
lie. I really do have that on the back of my car.
I just thought I'd make you feel at home, my darling.
Thank you very much. It's appreciated. How are
How
you
you?
doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm a little bit nervous, I'll be honest with you. I'm not one for lives. I'm more recorded video than post. So this is a bit new, but you're going to be gentle with me, I'm sure.
Of course, I will be gentle with you, Chris. I will look after you well, my darling. Don't you worry. Right, are you ready to see your board?
Absolutely, that's what I'm here for.
Not.
And can I just say, I've been watching your lives, right? To
Mm-hmm.
kind of see if there's any gameplay or to see if I can just win, because I'm not a bad loser. No, I am a bad loser, so I really don't want to go out the first kind of
Oh, bless.
two things or whatever.
You know
And Hannah from Ava May called me out as well, saying that she was
why?
going to beat me, and that obviously can't happen.
Okay, so your board. Well, you watch the game, so you know what it's all about.
Oh, I love it.
You know what it's all about. So yeah, they've all been printed backwards. Can we just appreciate that so you can see it?
Yeah,
It's
that's
spelt
amazing.
correctly just for you. So yeah,
Perfect.
I this to be honest with you, I had a lot of help from a rep of yours today.
Okay, which one? I'll tell him off.
See, well the thing is, you see, she's recorded the voice notes for you for when you get one right and for when you get one wrong.
Okay.
Just remember, they love you and they love your product, and that's why they work with you. Just remember that.
Okay. You're not gonna make me guess which rep it is, are you? Because that's gonna go horribly wrong. Don't do
Oh, I'm
that to
not. I'm
me.
not going to make you do that. Okay, so if you get one right, you're going to hear.
Okay.
Now the next one, only your reps know about. So
Okay.
if you get it wrong, you'll get chips.
Get what?
Chips.
Oh, chits. Oh my days. So shall I explain what that is?
Please.
So we're all in this big WhatsApp group. So it's how we communicate and we chat and have a bit of banter, and it's a really nice group. And I think it was Emma, Crazy Cleaning Crawford, who did a spelling mistake when she was writing Chris, and it came out as chits. And ever since it stuck, and now everybody just says "Oi, chits," and that's all I get in this group now is just saying "Oi, chits." So
I
yeah,
I thought you said at first chips, as in CHIPS.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
Yep.
going to make that your joker, but it wasn't.
Okay.
So obviously, you know, there's 4 jokers in the
I
pack
do.
somewhere.
Yep.
Every pack is different, so no numbers are the same. Because I know that's what you've been trying to do. You've been trying to work out number patterns. I know how you're.
Don't worry about what I've been trying to do. Okay. So basically, I've just
Okay.
all of this planning on all of this paper around me is useless, right? So all my notes on it.
But
No,
while
I'm
we're
joking.
playing,
I'm joking.
while we're playing, guys, Chris has very kindly agreed to do a bit of a Q&A after. So put the questions in the boxes at the bottom, and we will go through those questions a little bit later on. Okay, are you ready?
Are you gonna tell the real story about that?
That?
When you asked me, and I said yes, and then you announced it, and I was like,
oh yeah. So, Chris, obviously, behind the scenes, I've been messaging people left, right, and centre, and I've get hold of Chris, and Chris is like, "Yeah, I don't see why not. When are you thinking?" I said, "Well, sometime at the weekend, or like the Saturday or the Sunday." I said, "What about Saturday at 8?" He goes, "Yeah, that should be all right." Within 5 minutes, I've announced it on my stories. And Chris is like,
and I was like, "Oh,
I can't back
no!"
out
It's just like, unbelievable. That was so fast. But no, do you know what? I like it. I like it, and I have genuinely enjoyed watching you do these with people. They're so much fun, so it's nice to be involved.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you. Absolute pleasure to have you. Right, let's do this. Okay, your first number is a 3.
Okay, can I just say something before we start?
Of course.
You're not the only one that's been getting the pens and paper out. I've also made something special.
Oh, don't make me cry.
Boom.
Oh!
Higher and lower. It had to be done. It just had to be done.
Oh my God!
So I got my little.
Oh, yes! Oh, Chris, I love you for that. Hang on, can you hold them both up for me so Craig can do a screenshot?
Of course.
Awesome. Oh.
Do you like my writing that I was doing? I mean, okay, I hadn't spent a lot of time. Higher, had a little bit more practice on it with the shading and all. Lower, yeah, I was just like, okay. That was it.
You are the cutest. Oh my God. Did your missus help you with this?
That's how seriously I'm taking this game.
Oh,
seriously.
I know how serious you're taking it, because you're the only one that has been on every single day to watch it. So I'm thinking either he really enjoys it or he just really wants to win.
No, I have enjoyed it. I have enjoyed it.
Oh, bless you. Oh God, that's made me. Oh, that's so lovely. Okay. I thought you were going to come out with some new announcement of a new product. I got really excited. I was like, oh, maybe not.
Listen, I'm here to play the game. That's my one focus.
Okay.
I'm psyched. Watch me go out first round. First game.
Well, I'm more than happy to do best of 3. That's not a problem. Get you up that board, Chris. The effort you've gone to, just spot on. Okay. First one is a 3. Higher or lower than a 3?
So I'm going to say...
Higher.
Higher.
Yes.
And that's really loud in my ear as well.
Do you want to know what rep kindly did this?
Oh, please.
The lovely Kelly. Kelly Cleans.
Okay. Thank you, Kelly.
Wait, she's pictured Joker, so just wait.
Okay. Okay, so 6. So 6 is a hard number, but I am going to go higher.
Higher than a 6.
Oh.
Joker!
Oh. Right, me and you are going to have words, Kelly. That is it. Oh, excuse me, I've got to let the cat out.
Okay.
There you go. I'm through there.
Thank you, Kelly. Oh, I can hear it in my ears.
Okay, yeah, I could still hear you. Um,
Sorry. Okay. Okay. So the next one from your Joker is a 7. Oh, it's a dodgy 7.
um, I'm gonna stick with higher.
Higher. Oh, I love your signs. Higher than a 7. Oh, Chris!
Oh, no. Oh, already.
That's
That's
all
it.
right. We'll do the
Oh,
best of 3. We'll do the
yeah.
best of 3. It's all good. Let me just mix them up. While I mix these up, I'm going to
Yep.
get a question out for you. That's all. Oh, the question box is overflowing, Chris.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Oh,
I'm on the hard stuff. Orange squash.
okay. Your first question is from Andrea. Let's hint you be happy. What's in the future for Sponge?
Um, Andrea, that's an amazing question. I have no idea. Um,
But you've got the
I mean,
TV. The TV's in the future, isn't it?
yeah. I mean, I think 5th of May, 3:45 p.m. We've got Customers Always Right, which is mind blowing, and I'll tell you about that. Actually, before I talk about that,
Yeah.
Roller Releaser is the person that actually put me up for that. So another Insta business,
Okay.
which just goes to show how we all support each other in these in this community. He dropped me a message and say, "Oh, mate, you should go for this." And then I did, and then obviously got accepted to go on it, which was so cool and such an experience. So if you're not following him, go and follow him because he's really really cool.
What's his product?
So Roller Releaser is a bit of kind of, I think, a 3D printed plastic which cuts hair from your Hoover. You know, the Hoover
Oh
roll.
wow! Yes,
And
yes, yes. Oh my god, I'd love to have him on here. I love that gadget.
yeah, really, really cool. Really
It's
cool.
like that bit of plastic with a hook at the end.
Absolutely. It's
Yes,
got
I
like
know
these
that.
little teeth in it.
Yes.
Um, but the guy's a genius. Like he's always coming up with new ideas and things. So, so interesting. So go and follow him. But yeah, I mean, the future, obviously, 2020 has been a bit skewed. We were supposed to do the Ideal Home show, which didn't happen. But um, I believe if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. So that's not an issue. Um, BBC show, I mean, realistically, I just want to be world domination, really,
Well,
in
so
all
you should
honesty.
be.
Um,
So you should be.
but I mean, I started, as everybody on here probably knows, I started just in my flat, um, sitting around with a whole load of boxes of sponges around, not knowing what to do with them or how to get rid of them or how to sell them or anything. And
Yeah.
then to suddenly be on TV is bonkers, bonkers, bonkers.
It's
But it's
amazing.
a ride and a half.
2020 is a testament to us all, and we are smashing it, which is very true. Very
Absolutely.
true.
Do you know what? There's a lot of rubbish happening at the moment, but the good news stories that are coming out in like the big ones, like
Yeah.
Captain Tom, or just the little ones, just the teachers that are doing the kind of FaceTime lessons,
Yeah.
or like yourself doing these kind of games, or the companies out there helping or delivering, or it's just as a whole world community, we're like proper getting linked now, which is, I don't know, that wouldn't have happened otherwise. I think we'd have just gone around in our life,
Very
not
true.
kind of wondering or bothering.
Very
But
true.
hopefully, a lot of the things that we're doing now are going to stick when this is all over.
Definitely, definitely. I've already been told by the followers that I can't stop doing this, so I'm going to compromise, and I'm going to do like maybe once a week, like on a
Okay.
Wednesday night or something.
Yeah. I mean, it's really good fun. It's really, really good fun. And you know, I've been stalking. As you said the other day, it comes up Sponge Chris and then Sponge. I'm like, trying to have a quick sneak on, see what's happening.
No, you
But
don't.
no.
Well, you might get away from me not seeing you, but Craig definitely won't, because Craig's like he's the one behind the camera as such.
Yeah.
He's got his eye on absolutely nothing goes past him.
Do you know
Nothing.
what? You two are going to have to tell me how all of this works behind the scenes because I know it looks like I know what I'm doing with Insta and technology and everything, but I haven't a clue. I haven't a clue learning as I go. So
I
you
will,
two are smashing it.
I would happily help you do anything that you need help with. Just as a thank you for you coming on here. You know, it's quite a big deal to me that you're on here today. So thank you.
Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Okay,
Okay.
serious stuff now. So
Oh,
what was
good
that? What was?
number. Good number to start with, that
Okay,
is.
let me go for higher.
I love that. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Challenge. I've got a feeling Kelly's going to have a little bit of a phone call later.
No, no, no. I'm going to go for lower on that one.
Lower than a 10. Yes, Chris.
Yes. Oh, good. A nice one as well. We'll go for higher.
Higher than a 2.
Oh, don't put it up to the camera. What are you doing?
It's all over your page. You can't hide from it.
Um,
Kelly said she's blocked your number.
So the Joker means I can what? It could be anything, or it's just a 2
All right,
again.
move on to the next one. It's like a
Okay.
Joker free pass. Okay, you got an 11.
11. So we'll go lower on the 11.
Lower than the 11. Joker!
Okay.
Oh, good number. 13.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. We'll go lower on that.
Lower than the
Lower.
13. Joker! You want to say some of these jokers at the bottom. That's where you really want to have them. Okay, you've got a 6.
Oh, okay. So we've had quite high numbers already. So I'm going to go lower. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm going to go lower.
Okay. Lower than a 6.
Unless I can change my mind. No. Lower, lower, lower.
Oh, Chris.
Oh. Kids. Okay, you're in so much trouble.
We are still going to have another round before the end of the tonight. Don't you worry.
Perfect.
You know what?
Ooh.
I went to make some earrings and it didn't fit because I was going to have sponge earrings.
When they pull your ear down, though.
Pardon?
When it pull your ear down.
They're light.
Yeah, I know, but still. I mean, I don't have any piercings, so I wouldn't know.
No, I'm not going to put this through my ear. I was going to put this through my ear. And then
okay.
Oh my God. No. My sponge was filthy. I've been dusting the whole day today. I was on the floor there. I love that microfiber cloth. Absolutely love it.
Good, isn't it? It's I'm so proud of that one, actually. I'm proud of everything I do. That's why I always stand behind it. But that microfiber just, I knew as soon as it came out, it'd poof, out the atmosphere.
Yeah.
That's good.
Definitely. Also, like, I know this sounds very controversial, but I genuinely swear by your dog cloth for my hair.
Mm-hmm.
It literally dries my hair dry time in half. Genuinely.
Okay.
It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, it's not the recommended use,
No.
obviously.
No, it's not recommended, and it just, I don't know. I've heard other people have been doing it as well, and because I don't have a pet, but it's just such a good size.
Yeah,
it's brilliant for that. For the swimming bag, I haven't got to take a big old towel with me.
Yeah, I've had to. I mean, tops to tail salons. And clothing, who we went to support in Crufts this year, which was another cool thing we've done in 2020, just before the lockdown. She loves them, and I don't know if you've seen, or if I put it up. Yeah, I have put it up. It's like a 30, 45-second show reel for lots of different types of dogs using it. And yeah, I mean, that's awesome. And then obviously Sharon, another one of my reps, dog is on the front, Jake.
Oh, well,
which,
yes.
Yes, but I can never pronounce I was going to say the brand of dog then, the breed of dog. It's a Vizela?
I
I
can't
don't
remember.
know. I don't know. I don't know. But
Well,
Jake's on the
she's
front.
coming to play this.
Is she?
Yes, she's
Oh,
agreed.
when's that?
We haven't got a date in the diary, but she's agreed she's going to come on and play
Okay. How long are you doing it for?
for the whole length of lockdown.
Okay. Every single day.
Every single day in the evening with the
Hmm.
guests, and then I do 2 o'clock every day with the followers. And then we will be starting as of next week, a kids version. So on a Thursday at 10:30, because it's gone down so well with the kids.
Yeah.
10:30 every Thursday morning. It's going to be kids only, no adults.
Okay. That would be
And
good fun.
yeah, which the kids are really looking forward to. And it all happened because a beautiful young lady called Ava came on, and she made the signs just like you.
Hmm.
And she was so decked with all her rainbow. Oh, her mum's here actually. Polita's here. And I was like, you know what? I want to do this to the kids. If they're loving this that much, I need to give some joy to the kids as well, the adults. So that's how we did it. So I'm a babysitter for an hour once a week now.
That would be awesome. I saw Two Dads in London, and one of the guys wrote on his chest, but I decided not to do that. So that's why I came up with these. I thought that would be suffice.
This is a message from Claire, this mum's journey. This is the lady I was talking about, how Katie uses your sponges and cloths for her sensory. Your
That's
products are
so
absolutely
awesome.
amazing. Just wanted to tell you.
Thank you very much, Claire.
She's a lovely, lovely, lovely lady, lovely family. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put this question up, and you've got to laugh at it. This is from Lou
Okay.
about this horse.
Yeah. Well,
Who's your favourite rep?
reps are a bit like children, aren't they? You can't say which one's your favourite because obviously you'd annoy the rest of them. Do you know
Who's
what?
your first rep? Who's your first rep?
Do you know what? I actually genuinely can't remember. There was, okay, so when I first started, there was like an original 10 people that supported me.
Yeah.
And within those 10 people, they are all my reps. I'm not going to name the 10 because if I forget one, I'm going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
But obviously, Kylie was one of them, Little Miss Mops.
Yeah.
The only one that isn't is obviously Ellen, over in Ireland, Ellen O'Keefe. But it would have been that group that were my first reps because they were like the hardcore fans at the beginning. When it was a scary, scary world, and there was me with my yellow sponges because if anyone remembers, they were the they were the first ones. I just saw Craig's comment. We know Kelly isn't the favourite. I was going to say that, but I thought I wouldn't.
Oh, it was so me and Kelly like go through all your voice notes trying to like crop your voice a small bit. It just wasn't working. So Kelly just like, right, we'll just record single ones.
No.
I had to make a surprise for you.
Yeah, Emma was an original. So I'm just reading the
Emma's
comments
here.
as well.
Hey, Emma.
But yeah, there was an original group, and I think all of those kind of went at the same time. But to say who was the actual first, I have no idea. If one of the reps knows, then they should shout out. So.
What is your favourite sponge product?
Oh, that is a difficult one. Again, like your children, you can't know.
But your cloths can't answer you back, so we're safe. We're all right.
I like each one for each. I mean, the original sponge was yellow, and that's always had my heart because that was like the first thing that came out, and it's not the most popular. The cloths, these cloths are just like super, super popular, and I think are slightly more handier than this. Hand on heart, I would say. This is good if you've got like a massive spill. This is better if you're damp dusting, stuff like that. But then I love the microfiber. Do you know what? I have a wet one and I have a dry one because I can't, like, when it's dry and you're stroking it, you can't, like, not, you can't, you can't. I didn't want to get it wet or anything. You just have to have a try. Just, so you're gonna put me off.
Sorry.
They're super soft, basically. They're
Yes,
super,
it
super
is.
soft.
It is so
And
thick, honestly. Out of all the microfiber cloths I've got, this is so thick. If I could have every single of my business like this, I would. It's filthy because I have been cleaning. See, look, look, it's still holding on. It's not
yeah.
off.
Do you know what? It's as soon as you get dirt on it, though, like I'll just get a fresh one out the packet or out the wash, and you get dirt on it. So everyone's laughing now. There's always that moment where you're like, oh, it's dirty now. And then you have to wash it again or whatever. Do you know what? I'm just going to stop talking about this because this is not sounding good.
And just put I need to order one just to stroke. That's what you thought. But it's true. It is super soft. You know,
it's
like
super
kids,
soft, guys. Seriously.
like kids have like their comfort blankets.
Absolutely.
It's so soft, so
hmm
soft. I've ordered the cloth. Could you show it so I can show how big it is, please? As in the dog one.
As in this one or the microfiber. In fact, there's actually nothing in this box. So, so no is the answer.
I haven't got my cloth here. It's ridiculously soft and so thick. So I go below the back. Yeah, because I gifted Andrea one. When I randomly met Andrea in Home Bargains one day, and I have one in my car, one in my bedroom, one downstairs, one in the bathroom, and when we got in the car, I gave her the one from my car, and she loves it. Absolutely loves it. Everyone that has it loves it. I don't know anyone that doesn't.
There's 3 prototypes floating around, and they're yellow, exactly like the pink one, but they're just yellow.
Okay.
I've got one. My best friend has one. Yeah, that's right. And do you know what? This is why I don't do lives because the names just fly at my head. But the lady that helped me on Instagram bring it out, she has one as well. That's so bad. I've literally forgotten the account name. Oh, Mrs. D's Cleaning Reviews. There we go.
Love her.
Yeah, awesome account.
It's brilliant.
So she helped me bring out the microfiber. And us 3 have an original yellow, which I was thinking when the lockdown is over, I may not raffle out, but give away and have the one of a type prototype that you cannot get anywhere else, which would be quite cool.
So up for entering that one. Okay. Question I have, which I think is a really important question, because at the end of the day, for your products to work the best way they can, you need to look after them well. For an official sponge microfiber cloth, how would you wash it and how would you store it?
Microfiber or this cloth?
No, microfiber, pink.
Why are you asking me washing instructions? Right, I'm like, oh my days.
Sorry.
I mean, my clothes and my products, I wash everything the same. So 40 and below, on a kind of short wash. Then that's kind of what I would suggest. With these, obviously, I say very little detergent, not because it will do too much damage to them, but because if you get products into it, it's very, very difficult to get it out because obviously they're absorbent. But microfiber, I think it's no tumble dryer or something, isn't it? But I don't have a tumble dryer anyway, so it's not really a big thing for me. But yeah. What made you ask that?
Because I think for people I think a lot of people don't look after their products in the right way and don't wash them in the right way. So they say, oh, it's fallen to pieces or it's not working anymore. That's because you bugged it up by washing it wrong. So I think it's, if you understand what I'm saying.
I do, but do you know what? I never ever take it like, oh, they've messed it up. All it comes down to is I haven't provided enough information in the places where people are looking to get that information. It's so easy for me to say, oh, it's written on the box. But do you know what? How many of us actually take it out of the packaging, shut the box away, and then not look at the box? So then I If you ordered from me, it goes onto the website and onto the emails and things like that as well. So it's just a case of really putting it out there rather than just saying, "Oh, you've done it wrong." That's
Yeah,
kind of how I look at it anyway.
that's fair enough. And you have just got into Robert Dyers as well, haven't you?
Robert Dice online and they've sold out. So after the lockdown, I'm really, really hoping they're going to come back and say, "Yeah, we're going to put you on all their stores." Um, Robert Dice would be cool. That would be so cool. I have
That
to
would
say
be
anything. Do you know what? Any shop is cool. I mean, I'm so blessed that to be honest with you, as I said, it started just me in my flat. So to be in, I think nearly 500 actual retail stores now. Those are those things on the high street that we're not allowed in anymore. But it's just bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. So every kind of store is awesome.
You should be very proud of yourself.
Uh, I am proud. I'm not even going to lie. I mean, I work really, really, really hard. And for my grandmother who passed in September, she was my first supporter. So that just gives me the drive just to keep on and on and on at it,
Yeah.
really. If in all honesty, that's what gives me my drive.
And yeah, you're absolutely smashing it, Chris. Okay. Let's you be happy. What's your favourite moment on Instagram? That's a good question.
It's a very good question. I think one of the favourite moments was when I launched the pink sponge. So the pink sponge was the next one out of this product.
Yeah.
After the yellow. And it was me, Ellen, Carly, Clean Queen, Jen. I think that was it. And we did a really cool like Instagram sequence where I was like, "Hey guys, I got something really cool to show you, but I'm just going to pass to my friend." And then I threw it to the camera.
Yeah.
And then so somebody else caught it and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, thanks, Chris." Opened it up. And then we're like, "Oh, that's
cool.
really cool." And it took so long to kind of choreograph that. But when it all came together in the end, it was really quite cool. I don't even think a lot of people saw it, but it was really fun
I'm sure a lot of
to
people.
do.
Is it on your page?
I don't know. It used to be, but unfortunately, some of my highlights keep getting deleted, so I had to find it. But someone will have it definitely. But it was so much fun to do.
Carly's definitely one I want to get on here so badly to play the game. So badly.
I did message her and ask her, and she said yes, she would do.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she did say yes. And she's committed now anyway, so I just said that she'd do it. No, but she honestly did say she would. So
I'd love to get her on here to play it. I think it would be an absolute hoot. And then you can help me with her jokers and her music.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Without question. Without question. Pictures came straight into my mind that I would use. So yeah, that's
You
fine.
can't say it. It's got to be surprised.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Listen, I've been watching you enough. I know how this works.
Did you watch last night?
I did watch it for you with Andrea. She did so well. I didn't actually see you play because my signal's so bad here, but the setting was really cool on her poker table. The Arsenal poker table, was it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, with the lights and everything.
The lights were amazing, absolutely amazing. Mm-hmm. So I've got nowhere sticking lights, so I can't do lights. So I can't up my game by just put it on the screen to see if that makes it look a little bit more professional.
Yeah. And how is Nana Shopper? I should have asked that earlier.
She's doing all right. It was quite funny last night because she had no idea. So Matthew, Lord of the Hunt. So we always have an after party. So after I've had the call with you, I'll call you after to say how you felt. Blah blah. I hope you're okay. But I couldn't do the call last night because I couldn't call myself. So I did the after party with the Lord of the Hunt on a live, and one of the questions that came up was about Nana Shopper. I can't remember how it came. And so my Nana Shopper's on a live at like 10:30 at night with Lord of the Hunt. It was hilarious. They were comparing mugs together. But no, she's doing all right. Thank you for asking, Chris. Thank you.
No, that's good. That's good.
Right. Another question. Oh, that's a good one. So, how did you get the idea, and what did you do before?
Yep, no problem at all. I got the idea purely because I'd moved into my flat, and I was about to redo the kitchen, and it was an old fridge freezer, and it had a whole load of ice, and it needed defrosting. And I didn't. It was one of those kind of things where you find a problem, and obviously you can solve it by putting towers down and all that kind of stuff. But for just some reason, and I'm not usually an inventor kind of guy, in all honesty, but I just wanted to do it, and it went from there really. And I was an estate agent for 15 years before that. So
really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, so I was an estate agent. I was actually a partner in an estate agency for 15 years, and I packed it all in to sell sponges. And you can imagine the amount of laughter everybody was when they were like, "What are you doing, you nutter?"
Yeah.
But it was so much more fun, and I was enjoying the community on Instagram so much more than I was my normal day job. So I thought, yeah, why not? Go for it. And I did.
Wow.
And
what a change.
now I'm playing high or low, Miss Shopper.
What more could you want, Chris?
That is it. That is it. I haven't won yet though. That's what I could want.
You could have won what, sorry?
I could win this game.
Yes.
And then that would just be the highlight.
I could feel the itchiness coming out of me so badly. Right, let's get going. I'm having to balance. Just make sure I get this. I'll get this right. Your faces are still there. Sorry. Okay. Let's get a question up while I'm doing the tiles. I should have done this, but I wasn't prepared.
What are you thinking of my quarantine hair? It's getting longer and longer every day now.
That's a good question. Sorry. Quarantine hair. Yeah, you could turn yourself upside down and
use it as a mop. I have the image in my mind that I'm going to come out looking like Jason Momoa, like Aquaman, the big beard and the hair and stuff, or Joe Wicks or something, and in the little man bun, super cool. But
stick
it's not going to happen, is it?
Stick with the Aqua, Chris. He's fit, so we'll stick with Aquaman.
How hard was it to make the products, and was it hard to get where you were now? It's getting to where I am now is not hard. It just takes time and time and time and time and time. In the beginning, I used to spend hours, I still spend hours on Instagram, but literally just replying and messaging and doing like all those kind of basic things.
Watching higher and lower.
Yeah, watching higher and lower. Creating the products was just a process that you can go through for any kind of process, really. Get an idea and just take it from there every step of the way. I might not do it again though, because it was quite stressful at times. But I'm enjoying. I've got something in the pipeline now, which I'm really, really working hard on. And that's what I'm enjoying now, and just spending time doing that. I'm not going to say what it is, though, so don't ask me. And it's not.
I know. I already asked you before this, so I know you're not going to say anything. But I am very excited about those scourers. They really, when I saw them come off my email, I was like, I like them. But that's
No,
just
they've
a
been really
one-off, isn't
cool.
it?
Yeah, they're just a free gift that I mean the people that order from me, especially through Instagram, it's just like a little thank you. Like I would give the Kiwis. I give the Kiwis key rings away as well. It's just a little thank you to me, really. That's what I do.
That is so sweet. That is so sweet. I know your customers love and appreciate you for that because there's not many companies that do that, Chris. There really isn't. There really isn't. And I've got, what have I got? I've got pink, yellow, and blue now. But I think they're great. And because my father was a sailor, my grandfather was a sailor, and
hmm
they always had this on the boat key because it floats.
Does it float? Does that float? I haven't actually put that in water. No, it can't do,
No, it
surely.
can't 'cause it soaks it up. But it's very similar, if you know what I mean. It's like, it
No, no,
looks like a
yeah.
buoyancy
It's like
thing.
a buoy, isn't it, that they're
Yes,
called?
yes,
Yeah.
that's it. It feels like the same material, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
that's not the same
What?
as the sponge, obviously, but
Let's try it, shall we?
oh, what is that you're drinking?
Chris, it does float. It's not soaking it up.
No, it won't soak it up. It's different material.
Yeah, so that would work. That would work. You could promote that to the
I
sailors.
think I think the key into the sailors. I think the keys might be a bit heavier than the key rings. Sorry, than the
Oh,
key
look,
ring.
if I turn it upside down, here, look, it just floats. That would
New
definitely
use.
work
There you
for the
go.
sailors. 1,000,000%. What am I drinking? I'm drinking rum, orange, and mango spring water.
Oh, right.
It's all I've got left in the house because obviously Nana Shopper is 90, so I can't even go to the shops. I can't even go for a daily walk.
Yeah.
So I'm relying on what's either in the house or what is brought in.
Have you done
Uh,
your exercise outside yet that I tagged you in?
no, I haven't done it yet. I am going
Okay.
to do it. So what I was planning to do was when I can get both the cars out the driveway and then set up like a loop around the driveway. I
Yep.
think that's because I thought about running on the grass, but Nana Shopper loves a garden. And if she sees like the track
hmm
marks up and down the grass,
Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Did you
I'm
see
not
that
happy.
guy that ran a marathon in his back garden or something? Like
Really?
20, 23 miles or something. His garden was only kind of small.
Oh my God.
Um, I
You
know,
get,
crazy.
you get giddy. Right. Are we ready to play, Chris?
I'm more than ready.
I know you are. You're
Bring
gassed.
it on. Bring it
Oh,
on.
that's a good start.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go higher on that one.
Hi, I love those signs. I forgot about it. Okay. Oh, that's a 10.
Oh, I'm gonna have. I forgot that. There we go. Lower.
Lower than a 10. Oh, yes, Chris.
Oh, that's a good one. Go higher.
I think Kelly sounds really good as a sound effect.
You have to send it to me. I'll set it as my text message alert or something. Oh, move
Joker!
it away from the.
Okay, we've got an 11. Higher or lower than an 11?
Okay, we're just gonna have to go lower.
Lower than
Oops,
the
there we go.
11. Okay. Joker!
Oh,
13. This is a good start,
oh,
Chris. It's going well.
gonna go lower.
Lower than a 13. Joker!
Another one.
We got a 6.
Oh, that's the meanest number. Okay, what does everyone else think I should do?
Yeah, ask the audience.
Let's ask the audience.
Ask the audience.
They've all gone.
Legit. Just ordered 2 cloths. You made sales while you've been on here, Bo.
Lower, higher, lower, higher. 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 Okay, so we're gonna go higher.
Higher than a 6. Yes! You're on the second row, Chris. Okay.
Thank you for that, Craig. I saw your answer there. Okay, so higher. Let me say, sorry, that was my answer. 6. I'm gonna go. So why did I say 6? It's a 9. I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than a 9.
Oh, don't tell me this. Ruin my evening.
What's everyone else saying? Oh, you didn't see the bundles? The bundles are brilliant. I'm trying to convince
Bundles are.
Chris just a cloth bundle. I'm trying to. It's not confirmed. I'm trying. I'm just trying.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Bundles will come back. I just can't be. I can't do them at the moment. Is the honest answer.
Okay, Robin's saying higher.
I did
Chloe's
answer.
saying
I actually
higher.
answered, but I forgot what I asked. What did I say?
Dust. Everyone's saying higher.
Okay, let's go higher then.
Yes.
Okay, well that's good. I'm on the second row.
Yes. Okay. Next one. Higher or lower than
It's
an
got to be
11?
lower. Got to be lower.
Lower than the 11.
Yes.
Guess in, Chris.
What's
everyone else going to say? Oh, Kelly's plugging her code. Love it. What is everyone else saying?
Yeah, common sense says lower, doesn't it? Let's go with lower. Oops.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I just dropped one of my cards, that's all.
Okay. Just remember that if they get it, they've all told you lower, so if you get it wrong, we'll get another go, okay?
Okay.
So they're saying lower. It's a higher.
Oh.
But as I said, they're the ones that convince you. So let's go on to the next one. Come on, we can do this. We can get the last 7. Come on.
I'll go. Oh no, I'll go low on that one.
You can't go higher, Chris.
No. I'll go lower.
Lower than the 30. Yes.
I got too excited there. Sorry. Sponge. I'm gonna kill her for that. I'll go higher.
Higher than a 3. Oh yes, it's a dodgy 7. Dodgy 7.
I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than a 7. Oh, I've got this one right. So you're saying lower than a 7?
So lower.
Get in! Come on, Chris!
Just. Okay, so...
And there's got to be one joker in there because there's 4 jokers for the VIP. So there's a joker somewhere in the midst of that.
This is tense. Let's go higher.
Higher than a 6. Joker! I should have got Kelly to do that recording. It would have been so much better. Okay, Chris, you've got only 2 tiles left, my darling. And you think about it, you've only had 1 helping hand on the whole board. That's all you've had is 1 helping hand. Okay, you've got a 2. Higher or lower than a 2?
Well, you've got to go higher than a 2, haven't you? Come on. And be a 13. Be a 13, come on.
It's a 3!
A 3? That's good.
Okay, Chris. Last tile on the board.
It's got to be higher, hasn't it, everybody?
20.
Go higher, 20. Come on.
You're going higher?
Higher. It's got to be.
Okay. Just say bribery can be paid in cloths. It's fine. Okay, Chris. For the full board.
Hold on.
Oh,
is it? Did I say higher? I said higher, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's a 7. Whee! You got my own little.
I'll tell you what. If this is a 7,
that's fate. Go on.
If it's a 7, can we give someone that's on this live right now one of the microfibers?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh, actually, how about everybody guess what the number is, and the first person to guess that gets a microfiber?
Oh my God!
Even if I'm wrong.
You're better at this show than me. Kelly, you can't guess, Kelly.
No, Kelly can't guess. Kelly's in serious trouble.
Now, we've got to go with the number that we see first on the screen. Oh!
There's a couple of 7s. Grace in with a 5 and a 6. 10. Kelly, don't count. 12, 5. Don't go for the other numbers that other people have said.
Right, we've got enough answers now. We've got enough answers.
5,
So
5,
I'm
1.
going to scroll back down my screen because I've seen it come up.
No, you can't guess either.
Right. Chris, for the full board. Are we ready for high?
14.
I can't play my fireworks, and my fireworks is on the picture that's projecting on there. So I'm a 10. The number is a 7.
No way. Was it really?
I've got nothing behind here apart from my stool. Craig, screenshot.
That is a magic trick, everybody. That is a proper magic trick.
That is hilarious. Now,
Oh, I can't believe it.
What account can you see with the first 7?
Oh, bear me a second. I think my home trip.
Correct. That's the
My
first
home
one I've
trip.
got as well. I
DM
love
me.
that.
Yeah, that's so cool. That is
That
so cool.
Awesome. Now we've got to do a screenshot with the whole board. Ready? Craig, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Love it.
Thank you so much for having me on. This has been fun.
Chris, you've got loads more questions, babe. You can't run away.
Have I really?
Yes, darling. You've got loads.
Okay.
Right, is this a statement? Oh, literally, this is the lady lady or gentleman that's just won. It's a great product. I love my sponge. She's like just won with the 7.
Thank you so much. And we'll have a microfiber to you very, very soon.
Awesome. You're going to love it, honestly. Okay, this is a decent question. What would you use any cleaning products with the sponge?
I would say no. It's always best just to use water, especially with the super absorbent ones.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to use products, rinse off and then use them. Obviously, the microfiber is a lot more forgiving.
Yeah.
But still, I would say no with the super absorbent ones.
Yeah. From personal experience of using your cloths, I found one product that doesn't stain it or doesn't make it go a funny colour.
Mm-hmm.
It's Astonish.
Yeah. Astonish are good. I do like Astonish.
Not that I'm a big fan of theirs or anything.
Nick won't let. Well, I haven't asked him, but I'm really hoping he'd invite me to view his factory when social distancing is over. I've always wanted to go.
Yeah, I'm going back to see Barbara because the third time lucky I've got to get to see Barbara. So Nick said that I can come back to go back and see her. And I'll be like, you know what? I'm suffering really. This is a joke before anyone starts saying anything. I'm suffering really badly with anxiety. I really need Chris from Sponge to come as like my chaperone and help me with the train and like help me get from place to place. I get really nervous. So would you
get me in there?
You'd be my chaperone for the day, Chris. Okay.
How is it? Have you ever been into like a completely foreign country, and found a bottle of Astonish there? Like you could, I swear I was in like Morocco and I went into this tiny little marketplace thing and there was like a bottle of stainless steel Astonish cleaner. I'm thinking, I'm in Morocco, I'm in like North Africa. How is this in here?
Yeah, they ship all over the world. Morocco, Egypt,
mm-hmm.
They're all over the place because when we were there, one of their Egyptian like wholesale distributors was there as well. Yeah, it's pretty cool because on the map,
that's amazing.
You get to see all the different countries that they actually do distribute to. So it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool.
So cool, and it's a family business, isn't it? really from
Yes,
their
it
website and
is.
things. So I love to just get him in a room and just chat to him and learn so much.
You will. Um, uh, so, exciting new products. I would say not exciting new products, but exciting new TV program.
Yes, yes, yes. 5th of May, 3:45 in the afternoon. Normally everybody would be at work, but you've got no excuse not to tune in. The customer is always right. We were very blessed to go on there and do that. I was so
Were
nervous,
you?
like proper TV. They came to my house one day and filmed me for like 5, 6 hours just sitting there
Wow.
talking, and then flew me to Glasgow and did the bit in the studio, which was really, really cool.
Yeah.
But such a good experience. Like, obviously, I've never ever done TV before. And I was chatting to Lindsay, obviously Queen of Clean. She was giving me loads of tips about like not being nervous and things. Um, but obviously I haven't seen it myself, so I'm really nervous to
You
see
haven't
how it's
seen
been
it
edited.
either.
No, I haven't
Oh
seen it.
wow.
Um, but because it was such a long day, I'd imagine like I'm worried that in the beginning I'm like, yeah, really excited, and by the end of it, I'm just like, I just want to go home now because you get so tired.
Oh bless.
Um, but so cool, and I met some really cool businesses there as well.
Yeah,
Which
that
I'm not
must
going
be
to say
fun.
because it will spoil the surprise and everything. But
Yeah, yeah,
please do watch it, give the support. That'd be
yeah,
really, really cool.
1,000,000%. Um, and one thing we're going to bring up and we're going to talk about, which we spoke about before, is mops.
Mops, yes,
Sponge are not doing a mop, are they?
no.
No.
I have produced a couple of prototypes um, using the material of the sponge, but it just doesn't work because when it goes hard, if you do like one of those strip ones, when it goes hard, if you haven't got it perfectly, all in different directions, and then you can't get it soft again. You can't put it in a bucket to get them soft. It's just not practical. I mean, I have tried, but the problem is because they go hard. Um, no, so no, I'm not going to be doing a mop.
I know you get asked that a lot, so I just wanted everyone to know that please don't ask that anymore because that is the answer.
No, you can always ask me things. Always ask me things.
Hang on. Whereabout? I'm gonna ask this question, but only half of it. So, whereabouts are you from?
Myself,
Yes,
as in where am I from? I'm from a
born and
place
bred.
called
Born and bred.
born and bred in Greenford in Middlesex. And now I live not too far away from there. So yeah, not very exotic, I'm afraid.
Not very exotic. Okay,
No.
well, we have 1 minute left, Chris. What is there anything you would like to say to the guys that are watching right now?
Thank you always for your continued support. Thank you for staying up till 9 o'clock to watch us play. I mean, I had so much fun, as you can tell with my little props and my number, my number dice and everything.
I love
Um,
it.
it's cool. Continue watching us. Please watch the TV show. Continue to follow us on Instagram and things like that. I can't ask any more of what everybody does already. It's just overwhelming and astonishing. I have to pinch myself constantly.
No, you've done amazing, Chris. You produce an amazing product. The brand is growing by the second. You're a lovely, genuine person in real life. I had the honour of meeting you a few months back. And yeah, you should be so proud of what you've achieved. And everyone's loving your product. All right. So you should be, in the mind that, everything you've achieved is amazing. And you're only going to grow and get bigger from here. I just know that for a fact. I know it. I know it.
Thank you, thank you.
So you're
No,
another one that
getting all
compliments as well,
shy.
aren't you?
I can't. Yes, it doesn't feel real. I know people say that, but it really, really doesn't. it's such a journey, and like every day you think it's going to be over. You literally do every day. You think, oh, this is it. This is not gonna. Or I was dreaming, or and stuff like that. And it's continue on and to continue to grow. You just it's mind boggling. Really, really is.
It's amazing. Well, thank you so much for being my guest tonight. I really, really
Thanks for having me.
it. It's been an honour having you, and I will give you a bell in about 30 seconds.
No problem at all.
Take care, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll be
Bye.
back tomorrow. Tomorrow night is Ava May tomorrow night. So that is one definitely not to miss.
As you can't beat me now.
Love it. Thank you, Chris. Take care, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.